Welcome to Real Talk, where we talk about the latest street topic and events and latest gossip and latest events that are happening in our community. And we're the voice of the streets, the voice of the people, voice of the community. Today we have another special guest. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
My name's Damar, I'm 18, from East London, I'm a boxer, and I've been boxing for about 11 months.
And how you finding boxing, bro?
Do you know what? It's good, like, it keeps me occupied, like, I don't have time to get involved with the wrong people or even hang around. I just go training, go home. And even then, it's made me realise what the streets are actually like when you're just busy, you're just walking past. I now don't feel safe to go to and from training because I realise that people are just out on the roads just doing the madness. Like, this is just me travelling to and from. That's just what I've noticed. But when you're on the inside, it's a bit different.
Bro, I've personally seen you box here in a training session, and you're fantastically talented, bro. You got great skill, bro, great stamina, great ability, bro, and it's fantastic that you've really elaborated on the positive impact boxing's had on you. In terms of being a young person, do you feel like the government's doing enough to keep you safe and off the streets and providing opportunities to help you prevail and be the best you can be?
They would say they are, but they're really not, because if that was the case, they wouldn't just be like, cool, it's good to educate people, but the system is built to kind of trap you. Like, even if you're not in the system, like, as maybe, a delinquent or someone who's gone to prison, it still traps you. Like, for example, anytime I've thought about doing something bad or illegal, it's always because of my financial situation and how the system's built, like, around finances and stuff. Like, it just makes life hard for you. Like, unless you're middle class or upper class, it's just difficult. So I feel like they could be doing a lot more, but they built it specifically so they don't have to do much. Essentially, it's just kind of a self-destructive system for people of the lower class.
Bro, you touched on some fantastic points, like really insightful, really elaborated and really articulated yourself and some great perspectives. Young people in this day and age seem to follow, rappers, movie stars. There's particular role models that they're influenced by, especially particularly young males. What do you think could be done to promote more of the positive role models? And do you feel that there's positive role models in your life and in society?
Do you know, I feel like there are, but it's like, the way the system is, everyone says it, black people are mainly just targeted. Like, with stop and search, all you hear about is black people being stopped and searched. I've never seen, in recent memory, a white person being stopped and searched. It's always me and my black friends. But when I was 16, just turned 17 actually, yeah, I got stopped, and there was just a group of me and my friends, black, young, just walking down Romford, going to McDonald's, and we got stopped and we got searched by a big van. The police van just drove right in front of us and stopped us. Didn't even say, they just drove aggressively. If we kept walking, we would have got hit by the van. That's how it was. And it's like, they just assumed that we were up to no good, but we were just minding our own business. And it's like, I feel like it's just kind of something that everyone's kind of just got used to, rather than just doing something about it. It's like everyone's just comfortable to say, yeah, black people, rather than actually doing something. I feel like even some black people use the victim card and kind of just say, raw, it's because I'm black, or the system's built by blah, blah, blah. I feel like, but you could just do more with yourself. But I feel like the positive role models, they're all in America, to be honest, other than maybe the big rappers and stuff like that. But I feel like not many people are represented very well from, black communities, to be honest. It's mainly people that have gone through shit or that have done bad shit, kind of thing. Excuse my language.
No, bro, just express yourself, man. In terms of advice for young people that if your age and a bit younger, especially those that are younger, that are, in primary school, that are thinking about joining gangs, being involved with drugs, being involved with the wrong crowd, the negative crowd, what advice could you give them?
One thing, a gang, they may call themselves your brothers, but they don't love you the same way your parents do. They're not going to support you in the same way. Yeah, they'll give you money, they'll give you clothes, but that's all materialistic, and it's not authentic. It's not as good as getting love from your parents. It's not as good as making your parents proud. Yeah, like, find something that you're passionate about, because when you find something you're passionate about, that's the only thing that really motivates you, other than maybe friends, your family, your financial situation. But when you're passionate about something, you'll do it every day. You don't care how hard it is. Like with boxing, I'll do it 5 days a week, and then I work. I go to college as well. I have a busy schedule, but because I love it so much, I don't care. It's painful, it's tiring. You know, I even have a cut lip right now from training on what, I think it was Tuesday. You know, now it's Thursday. But I love it so much, it's a grind, and it keeps me occupied. I can never think about going on the streets and doing something bad. No matter how bad my situation can get, because I found something that I love, I wouldn't want to risk that by going on the streets and selling drugs or, you know, hanging around with the wrong people, because they're not supportive in the way that you want them to be. You may not know it now, but when you grow up, you realise these things. So just find something that you love and do it. That's the best advice I can give to young people.
Thank you.